Hello, hello, my YouTube fam. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Love you, boos. Love you. SunnySide Oracle is back here at your service. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and I love interacting with the comments. Truly. Because I'm a people person. But Spirit led me to do a retrograde reading. And if you, in fact, have no idea what the retrograde is, SunnySide Oracle about to put you up on some game, baby. Yes, I is. Yes, I am. Because I want you to know and be prepared about what is going on. The retrograde, I will say, and it will hit the earth signs more devastating than other signs because we are earth signs, okay? But the retrograde will be in from February 17th to March the 10th. And that planet Mercury, it rules the communication, travel, contracts, automobiles, and such. So when the retrograde is in, remain flexible, allow extra time for travel, and avoid signing contracts. Double check your email responses. Check in with reservations before you take a trip. Okay? And while Mercury is in the retrograde, just be aware of making final decisions. Okay? It's basically a best time to avoid that. All right? You know, you can't stop your life, but plan ahead. Okay? Have a backup plan. Be prepared for angrier people and miscommunication. So there's going to be some upsets and mood swings and uh, just a whole bunch of BS. I caught myself. Instead, it's a time to sit back, okay, take a chill pill, and review where you put your energy in your life. For example, if it's family and faith that are important to you, putting your energies there just overextends in those areas. So take a moment to reflect. Retrograde can be an excellent time. Scams. See, people on some mess. Trying to disturb me while I'm talking to my peoples and trying to put them up on some game. All right. Before we were so rudely interrupted by the scammers, retrograde can be an excellent time to take a step back and reanalyze who you are and what you're doing, but do refrain from making any drastic changes until after the retrograde is ended. All right. And it's different for all the different signs as to why. I'm getting ready. Oh, I could have combed my hair. I just took it out the ponytail. Anyway, let's see. So that's in a nutshell. All right. And what I'm getting ready to do is do a reading. And I'm going to do it for the 4th. And I'm getting ready to cut this off. So won't nobody be disturbing us. So I'm going to start with my water signs. Pisces came through like troopers on the beach. Okay. So I'm going to start with you, beloveds. The water signs include Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios ought to be thankful for you because you are the #1 viewers. All right. Thus far, it ain't even been a week. And I so love you for it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm going to do do this other deck? Well, I'll do that with some clarifiers. Well, I'll start with this. All right. Spirit, what you want me to do? All right. All right. All right, my divine water signs. I'm going to pull some oracle cards, but first I'm going to start with the energy for the water signs for retrograde, Spirit. So thank you for being here and helping me keep my family on top of their game, giving them all the information that they need to know for the retrograde between February 17th and March the 10th. Thank you, Spirit, so much for being here. All right, let's get it. Yeah, let me pull up the sleeves. Maybe being a little closer. All right, here we go. All right. I'm so glad to meet the subscribers that did make comments. Shirley, shout out to you. Kendra. Oh, my apologies. But for those lovely ones that were in the Pisces comments, thank you so much, beloved. All right, so what my water signs need to be aware of between February 17th to March 10th. Well, all right. They want to let you know there's some things that's going to come up that's going to try and ruffle your tail feathers and worry the hell out of you. Okay? So just be prepared. And when them things come up, take a step back, be like, oh no, retrograde, hey, you won't be getting me. Because during that retrograde, if you get into that mindset, baby, 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 my beloved, it's going to take you under. Okay? So just know that there are some things that are going to try and keep you up all night and have you worried and your tail feathers ruffled and your nerves bad. Block that energy. Okay? When those times come, grab onto the crystals that keep you focused and take away worry. There are crystals for everything that you need to keep you strengthened. Okay? What else do my water signs need to know? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces to be aware of through the retrograde. Don't let that family be disrupted. Okay? Don't let that retrograde take you from your family and have confusion going on. All right? Keep that home a happy home. Hey, do, do, do. So just know that there will be some attacks on the energies of family. All right? So just keep in mind, take a step back. You know, don't get into no disagreements and keep your family close. Parents, pay attention to your children because they are not aware of what's going on when the retrograde is in and they be going through some things. Okay? So keep your eye on them. And Spirit is telling me it's a good time to stick close to family, to commune with family, and to be nurturing. This is to the parents. Be nurturing to them children. This strand of hair is bothering me. All right. And don't gloat. Don't toot your own horn. Don't boast, okay, in your triumphs, all right? Because it could backfire, okay? So stay humble and concentrate on being grateful for the things that you have in your life and for the family that you have in your life, okay? Because those are cups, all right? Be grateful for the relationships and nurture those relationships. So yeah, just stay humble. We have a Page of Swords. And with the page, it always puts me in the feelings of our young people, okay? I'm feeling teenagers, all right? And within that energy, they may be a little bullheaded. It may seem like all of them are on their period and going through some serious menopause, okay? They may be real snappy at the mouth, okay? Tempting you to step outside yourself, all right? So with that being said, hold on. Okay, so as I was saying, with the Page of Swords, there could be a lot of curiosity going on with adults as well as teens, okay? So keep your eye on them teens so they don't get caught up in no stuff, okay? Because you already know their frontal lobe is not open and they'll be making decisions that they could regret, okay? And I'm also feeling the energy of not being closed-minded. Not being closed-minded. Because within that curiosity, and I'm feeling the spirit of kind of like a know-it-all type of attitude, and you know them teenagers will have that type of energy, okay? Get the smelling themselves, as the elders say. And we have an Eight of Cups. If in fact you're thinking about walking away, it might need to be rethought out, reevaluated, reassess the situation, okay? Because during that retrograde and with the energy of attacking the family and relationships, just don't count your chickens before they hatch. This is this one, okay? One in the hand is better than two in the bush, okay? Coming with that old wise tale wisdom for you. So during that retrograde, there could be someone that comes in and stroking your ego, telling you what you want to hear. It may make you think about or taking that step to walk away from something that could be worked out or could be breaking up a family. Okay? So keep that in mind. And then we have a Five of Pentacles. And within this Five of Pentacles, don't make your move too soon. Don't get so upset and lose that communication where somebody is kicking somebody out of their life, of their house. Okay? Just know that the energy that's going on is going to have this type of tension going on. So don't make your move too soon. All right? And don't be so cold-hearted, okay, where you make a decision without giving it a lot of thought. And I'm also feeling the energy feeling the energy of these teenagers running off at the mouth and smelling themselves. I'm feeling that somebody is about ready to kick their child out the damn house. Huh. Yeah. Because you think you're grown and you got too much damn mouth. You best leave before I be on the 6 o'clock news. Because somebody ready to step outside themselves. Because somebody is tired of a teenager's attitude and their mouth. And I'm feeding you and clothing you and housing you. You better go sit your ass down somewhere. And be grateful for what you have. Because some of these kids out here ain't even got no parents. Ain't got nobody to love them and house them and feed them and clothe them. I did not mean to cuss. My apologies. Yeah, it's time for nurturing. It's time to watch your money. Watch your spending. Okay? So be nurturing to the family. Be nurturing to yourself. And within this Five of Pentacles, it's right up under this word. And I'm feeling the energy that somebody is worried about being evicted. And within that threat and that thought of being put out of your home, and I'm feeling this person has children. Spirit is saying, check into some resources that can help you make that transition or stay where you are. And I'm also feeling the energy that someone is in a cold state and lights have been cut off and the heat. And there are some places that will help you get those utilities back on. They said it's time to do some inner reflection, some meditation, and listen to spirit, listen to your intuition, because intuition is high during the retrograde, okay? So listen to your inner self. It's a time to step back from a bunch of crowds and people and drama and negativity, that negative energy. Stay up out of there. Stay up out of the way, okay? Because if you're in the energy of negativity during the retrograde, it's going to be on you like flies on shit. Okay? So, go ahead, go into prayer, go into meditation. Be quiet, peace, be still, and know that all things are in divine order and will work itself out. All right? Got a 7 of Wands. Protect your family. Protect your assets. Protect your emotions. Okay? I'm feeling the energy that someone needs to be protective of their security. All right? So lay down all the different security measures you need to lay down in whatever areas they need to be attended to, be it finances, job. I just said job, and I'm feeling the energy that somebody is, seems like they've got in the mode of always being late. Okay? So, I don't know what you got to do. Don't be getting frustrated in that rush hour. Leave ahead of time so you don't have to be bothered with rush hour, and go into work with an attitude. Okay? Because they ready to fire your ass because of that tardiness. And this is not a time to be put out of a job until you got an open door for another one. Four of Cups. This is somebody that's looking at the things that they've lost and not looking at the blessing that's right before them. Beloved, this is not the time to be crying over spilt milk. Because if you keep crying over that spilt milk, it's not going to only be spilt. It's going to be sour. It's going to start stinking. Okay? So if in fact you're in the middle of, because we in pre-retrograde now. So if something has went on, that intuition, crone in on it. If in fact something has went on within a relationship that it is at odds, or it has ended, because I'm feeling that it has ended, and someone is trying to give it time to see if it can be recaptured. But while your mind is so wrapped up in wondering, can this be fixed? Are we going to get back together? You're missing a blessing. And you're missing some time where you need to be concentrating on yourself. Yes, you do. Because with your mind so focused on one thing, you can't get the blessings that's, knocking on your door, tapping on your shoulder, hell, smacking you in the face. Because you're distracted. Because you're caught up in your emotions. And it's not a good time to be caught up in that type of emotion. Okay? Because you already got some battles to fight with the retrograde. But don't be focusing and putting your energy into things that are taxing you emotionally. Okay? SunnySide, what they're trying to tell you, baby. One thing about it, you pushing up on 55, you got a little bit of knowledge, wisdom. Yes. Yes. And also, Um, the mood of retrograde, it's just a time, once you know what's going on, you can hold yourself back. And believe you me, my SunnySide Oracle family, those of you who have subscribed, oh yes, y'all, this SunnySide Oracle family up in here. And SunnySide don't like nobody messing with her peoples. And you better ask somebody. Patience. All right, patience. Have some patience going through this February 17th to March the 10th. That retrograde being in Mercury, have some patience. What other messages do you have for my water signs in the retrograde spirit? Thank you so much for being here. The retrograde February through March 10th, 2020. Free spirit. I'm feeling the energy that within that retrograde, spirit is saying, tap into your free spirit and have that free spirit. Oh, I want to see about the affirmations on it. Hold on. All right. Number 4. Uh-oh. Let me get my seers. All right, that's the number 4. And along with that family thing, the number 4 is a number of solid foundation, okay? And that's what we're talking about, going to keep a solid foundation. See, when your path forward is blocked by impatience and frustration, your first instinct is to burst through it. The way to conquer this challenge is by letting go of the need to resolve it now. That's what retrograde about. Take a seat, hold back, wait a minute, take a chill pill, family. Trust the divine. Trust that the divine knows what's in your best interest, and allow things to unfold naturally. Look how the fairy on the card encourages a frog to come closer in a playful manner. The frog has to become bolder and the fairy gentler. A little patience goes a long way. Now the affirmation in that is, I am in harmony with my world and I trust in divine timing. Hello. All right, let's see what free spirit has to say. Yep, embrace your free spirit and march to the beat of your own drum. Keep looking for the faces in the trees and the angels in the clouds. Be on the lookout for all things magical and stay true to your divine nature. Hello. You've tried to conform to what others think is right, but it doesn't quite fit. Expand your social circle to connect with like-minded people who will love and encourage your unique personality and listen to your intuition. Follow the signs. It's time for a magical opportunity. I am a free spirit and I receive inspiration daily. And speaking of inspiration, that would be a good thing to have inspired affirmations and quotes, okay? Because all the stuff that's going on in the world, I just can't look at that shit every day. So I'll be on my YouTube thing and doing them I am affirmations and the meditating stuff. Yeah. Because it's just only so much of that stuff I can take. I swear for the cross. Because there's so much ignorance going on in this world. The night. Ooh-wee. Mm-hmm. In the night, you know they come in with some fast action. and moving the crowd. I know y'all knew what I was getting ready to say. A knight's mission is to serve, defend, and protect. Knights may work in the military, legal system, government service, or any emergency responder. They wear a mask to hide their feelings as they often care too much about the health and well-being of others. This stressful work makes them susceptible to stress-related health issues. Encourage them to take good care of themselves. Your knight in shining armor can be very loving and endearing. This could be a match made in heaven. Now the affirmation is, I am putting myself first so I can help others. Boom. Nurturing yourself, meditating, and don't be stressed out, my dearly beloved. Nope. Oh, speaking of that, now we had 2 and 4 because it has. Okay, so if you need some patience, all right, blue lace agate and kyanite and rutilated quartz are stones and crystals that will help you with your patience. Okay. And the other one was for your free spirit, and if you just like you feeling stuck and um, you feel like a cloud of energy over you where you just can't express yourself, sunstone, moonstones, and carnelian. Okay. And for the night, black obsidian, that's for protection, smoky quartz, lapis lazuli, and red jasper, my beloveds. Okay. I'm in the process of making them bracelets right now. All right, my water signs. I hope something resonated with you, beloved. Okay? Because I care about what the hell going on in this world with people. Because this is finna be some fuckery. And baby, when election time comes, you think it's bad now, it's getting ready to get worse. Okay? So we got to come together. You got to stay grounded. Keep things in order. And let's look out for each other. All right? All right, my divine water signs. Thank you so much, Pisces. Extra shout out to you, boo. All right, and I'm so glad that reading resonated with you. Okay, and once again, welcome to the family. That's our channel, boo. Yes, it is. All right, so for those of you who have just come, you might not know. Let's say it together. My motto is, I'm keeping it peaceful and positive. Up in here, up in here. All right, and you do the same through this retrograde. See you soon.